Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Chris Aiken, and I have got a special for you. This one right here. This is it. And other things I should not say. The book that's probably caused me more problems than it was worth, but I don't care because it was fun to write and fun to release, and it is out there. I just found a box with a few copies that are autographed, so for those of you that have been trying to get it autographed, now's the time. I literally have 3 copies of it, so if you want it, come get it. Get it right now. It is, and other things I should not say, my tales of my debauchery in Korea. It's a wild one, folks, but get it today over at chrisaikenbooks.com. Get them while you can.
All right, one last story here.
All right.
Before we take a break.
Okay.
We've talked about this before. What is the relevance of Howard Stern these days? Anything? Is he even relevant?
I cannot even tell you the last time I heard 2 minutes of Howard Stern's show ever. I mean, even in a clip or anything.
Does he still do a show?
I think so. I don't know. I guess so. I would imagine if he stopped, we would have heard that.
Okay.
Wouldn't you think if he retired, we would have heard that?
Again, I don't know. I haven't kept up with this at all.
Yeah, I'm thinking he still does a show, but I haven't heard it in
now
easily a year and a half.
Now, do you know, does he do his show from his house in Florida?
That's what I've heard, is that he set up his studio to look exactly like he was doing when COVID started, from what I've heard.
Right.
He was doing it out of his house in the Hamptons. And then he set up a studio that looked exactly like the studio in the Hamptons.
Mm-hmm.
So that he could do it there. And then he like gets away with it because there's like some law or something. There's like allegedly there's some zoning law that he's breaking from working out of his house. Like there's like a zoning law wherever his house in Florida is or something.
Okay.
That's the last story I remember about Howard Stern, is that they were trying to bust him out for that.
All right.
So,
well, I had heard, I can't remember who was telling this story. I don't know if it was like an AJ Benza or somebody like that was reporting that since COVID, Howard won't even leave his house. He's almost like Howard Hughes these days.
That doesn't surprise. He was always a germaphobe.
Yeah, I know. But that's you know, the word that I heard, you know,
sure.
Again, I don't know if that's true or not. I have no idea.
I don't know.
But that's that he doesn't even leave his house. So that's why I was asking about if he's doing a show, and I heard that he's doing a show out of his house. I think Rush Limbaugh did that too. He had his studio set up in the house.
Yeah, with the golden microphone on the EIB network.
And I think Mark Levin broadcast out of his house.
Sure.
So,
well, there's no reason to go out of your house.
I agree. Get your ISDN lines put in there, and you know, connect to your main whatever broadcast studio that you go, and they distribute your show, your signal out to your other affiliates, whoever those are.
Yeah, that's it. You just play a little tone when you go to break, and it automatically triggers the Prophet or whatever system you're using to play the commercials. Yeah, it's all digitized now.
I mean, you know, these broadcasters, they more or less, you know, took our idea and started broadcasting out of their house like we've been doing for the last 20 years.
Sons of bitches stole our idea, didn't pay us.
I always think about Anthony doing the Howard Stern impression. Hoo, Robin, they stole my idea. Broadcasting out of the house. Ooh.
We invented it. We invented broadcasting out of the house, Robin.
I'm one of the first ones who put together a studio in the home, Robin. They stole my idea.
I invented podcasts. I thought of it first. I just didn't do it, Robin.
Well, anyway, I guess Howard Stern's father, Ben Stern, passed away at 99.
Oh, yeah? Wow, that sucks.
Howard Stern reveals that his father, Ben Stern, has passed away at the age of 99, and he is now working on a set of paintings in his honor. So I guess Howard Stern's now a painter.
what is it that when you reach a certain level of financial wealth that you think everything you do is fucking gold?
Oh yeah, everything is gold. I am the king of all media.
I can't wait to see these paintings. Oh,
I invented everything, Robin.
that's right.
Everybody steals from me.
I'll be having an art showing.
Van Gogh has nothing on me, Robin.
Yeah. We'll be having an art showing at the fucking kill shelter for the cats.
Howard Stern revealed his father, Ben Stern, has passed away at the age of 99. The radio icon, 68, revealed his father recently died during the interview with Dan's Papers. Dan's Papers.
Oh, Dan's Papers. Wow, I catch all his interviews.
What is that?
No idea.
Can you look it up?
Dan's Papers?
During an interview with Dan's, that's possessive, Dan's Papers. What is that?
Looks like it's some fucking bougie Hamptons like news outlet or something.
Okay.
Looks like a newspaper or something.
All right, Dan's Papers.
But it's something about it's based in the Hamptons.
All right. The media figure then noted that his father's passing also had affected his recent painting work, and that he was completing project with his dad in mind.
Wow. Sure, it'll be inspired.
Right. During the interview, Stern noted that the loss of Ben was relatively recent, although he did not provide a specific date. The Americans Got Talent judge bluntly stated that I lost my father recently. He was 99 years old. The radio personality did not offer any details about the circumstances of his parents' passing during the sit-down. However, he did enthusiastically speak about the subject of the forthcoming painting. He stated, next up, Corwith Barns. The Barns are no longer, let's see, what is this? He stated, next up, Corwith Barns. The Barns are no longer there. Oh, I guess some place called Corwith Barns. The barns are no longer there, but I photographed them many times. I'm doing a big painting that hopefully captures every broken board on the fading structure. He's artistic now. He's an artiste.
Well, good for him.
Well, if Hunter Biden can be a painter, I guess Howard Stern can be a painter.
No. Why not?
Yeah. Stern has expressed that he was viewing the project as a way of reconnecting with his late father. Not sure how old these barns were, but I feel like painting the barns is honoring him and all those growing older and then gone, he said. According to Distractify.
Distractify.
What the hell is
Who
that?
are all these fucking people he's talking to?
Distractify.
What is that? Like it's another news thing. This just looks like a blog.
All right. Ben's cause of death has not been revealed to the public as of yet. The media outlet reported that the radio personality's father had worked as a highly sought-after recording engineer. It was also noted that Stern's father had worked with his son on various projects over the years. The media figure previously spoke about his father's influence on his career during his interview with CNN, where he spoke about going to work with his dad and meeting voice actors whom his parents held in high esteem. I recalled I would watch these guys working and I'd say, oh my God, if my father looked at me like that, he would be so proud of me. Stern also recalled that Ben was supportive of his early career, although he still made a point of offering his son constructive criticism during that time period. My father wrote me a letter and he said to me, you know, it is great that you were on the air and all of that, but I listened to the tape and you go, every minute and you don't sound professional and you're not enunciating, he said. WNBC. WNBC.
Right.
So there you are.
Well, I'm waiting very patiently to see this wonderful art.
Well, he doesn't have a lot of fans because according to these comments after the story,
yeah,
Howard is a despicable piece of shit. He's a fucking moron. I can't stand Howard Stern. He is so crude and immature and he never shuts up. I'm finding it very difficult to say something nice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what you get when you cross your whole fan base. You know, your whole fan base goes away and you're left with the fucking trolls.
I wonder if Ben was as obnoxious as his son.
Say what you want. The guy fucking knew how to make money. I'll give Stern credit. First of all, I'll give Stern 2 pieces of credit. Number one, he invented the genre that we are and we love.
I agree.
And he was the best that's ever done it.
I agree.
You know, I mean, the classic days of Stern, the 80s and early 90s, untouchable. Untouchable. And the guy definitely knew how to fucking bank himself.
He did.
More than anybody else in radio. I mean, he's by far the most successful radio guy ever.
Well, and on top of that, he wasn't an attractive person at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. But he wasn't attractive and he didn't live a life anybody wanted to live.
Exactly.
Remember when you fucking hear him and he's talking about, I'm going to go home and I'm going to eat like 3 walnuts and because he was afraid of getting fat. So he'd be like, I'm going to eat 1 piece of lettuce and 3 walnuts.
I'm going to have a baked potato.
Yeah. Yeah. Or he would talk about freezing walnuts or something so that they'd last longer when he ate them or something. It's like, dude, what are you doing? You're making millions. Have a fucking steak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he would count his almonds out on the air. I only have 12 almonds.
Yeah, and I got to make them last 6 hours, so 2 an hour.
Right. And then Ralph makes my baked potato. Robin. My baked potato, Robin.
I invented microwaving the potato, Robin.
Everyone took my idea of microwaving a baked potato, Robin. Everyone steals my ideas.
Everybody used to just bake the potato. They didn't microwave it like me, Robin. Fucking sucks.
So there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Little Howard Stern news.
Well, good luck to him. I hope the painting comes out famously.
Right.
Right.
It'll be a painting of a barn.
Can't wait.
It's dedicated to the memory of his father, Ben Stern.
Can't wait.
Sit down! Shut up! Sit down! Shut up!
I think that was his mom, wasn't it?
No, that was his dad.
Was that his dad?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
All right, well, let's take a break.
All right.
That's something you'd like to hear?
How's about, since we talked about Black Label Society, let's play a little. Let's go with Forsaken from the latest record, from Doom Crew, Inc.
Okay. What is it called? Forsaken?
Forsaken.
Okay. There it is. All right. Well, we'll play some old Zakk Wylde and blah, 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 and a few other tunes and come back and we'll do some more stuff.
All right.
Let me see here. Where's Zakk? Where you at, Zakk? Okay, here we go. All right, I got it. All right. Well, here it is. It's a Zakk Wylde band with Forsaken exclusively here
on your classic metal show.
Thanks for checking out this episode of The Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neely and Chris. Hail and kill, fuck you, pal, and hand job!